Ho, 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 Ludlow High School. I'm Celia Barak.
And I'm Gabby Gadbout. Welcome to the Friday, December 21st holiday edition of the Lions Roar. Before we get into the show, could you please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We have just one announcement for you this week. Sign-ups are here for HCC Decision Day on January 10th and STIC Decision Day on January 11th. You need to sign up as soon as possible in guidance. It is free to apply and it is not binding. See Mrs. Dion with any questions.
On Wednesday, the LHS Band and Chorus had their holiday concert. In case you missed it, here's a short clip from the show. We continue our teacher profile series this week with Assistant Principal Mrs. Curdy. Gabby spoke with her earlier in the week to ask her a few questions to get to know her a little bit better. Here's what she had to say.
Hi, I'm here with Assistant Principal Miss Curdy. So, how long have you worked here at LHS?
29 years.
So, who's your LHS BFF?
Well, I would say it's probably the people that we spend most time with, and that would be the administrative team, Mrs. Nemeth, Mr. Halpin, and Mr. Brillo.
And hearing that you're retiring this year, what do you plan to do on your free time?
Oh, probably what I do most of my free time. That would be probably play golf. I like to work out and probably work in the yard.
So, what's your best memory here at LHS too?
Probably my best memory would be that of a class advisor, which I was class advisor to the class of 1993, 1998, and also I was athletic director for 13 years. That was a good memory, and I love what I do now.
Well, we're going to miss you a lot well, not me, but the rest of the school will miss you. You have anything else to say?
I'm leaving with you, Gabs.
Anything else?
Wait, we do have something to say.
Happy holidays and have a safe
and happy new year.
With Christmas coming up on Tuesday, many of you will be receiving gifts, some good and some not so good. This week we went around the school asking what the worst gift you've ever received is. Here's what some of you had to say. What is the worst Christmas gift you've ever gotten?
A keychain with the Pope on it.
One time I got a hairbrush.
I got a keychain of the Pope.
Probably a fruit basket.
I've gotten nothing, so I wear the sweater hoping Santa will give me a present this year.
See, I thought I was getting a phone for Christmas last year, and I ended up getting a tank top, so that was kind of tough.
Nothing.
Shirt that never fit me.
I got a sweater from my aunt that I had given her the previous year.
My grandma once gave me a jar of jam thinking it was a candle.
My grandpa took a picture of a fish off of his wall and gave it to me.
One time my mom gave me a pickle.
A printer.
Probably cookies or ribbon candy.
One time I got a dictionary.
A discounted lotion from Marshall's with the price tag still on it.
So, Gabby, what are your New Year's resolutions?
Probably to stop messing up on the show.
I gotta work on that one too. We wanted to know what some of our fellow students had for resolutions, so we asked this week. Here's what they had to say.
What is your New Year's resolution?
To make bank.
Make more stress balls.
To not go to Chick-fil-A 3 days a week. To not give up on school now that I'm accepted to college.
To graduate.
Do better in school.
Pass.
I hope to dress not like a hobo like this upcoming year.
Definitely try a lot of foods.
To make the most of senior year.
I'd say to make some more friends going to college, so I'm going to try and be a little bit more social.
Oh gosh, that's probably the same every year. Try to stay healthy and work hard at just staying healthy.
So me and Lexi here, we're gonna go to the gym every day. You can catch us at 4 a.m. What are we gonna do there, Lexi?
We're going to get those gains.
To get into college.
Be less sad.
Honors.
To live through all of 2019.
Mine's to keep up with my gym grind.
To make it the next year.
Good one.
There is no lunch menu next week due to the holiday break, so let's go right over to Autumn Snow with this weekend's weather forecast.
Hi, this is Autumn Snow with the Weather Show, and today is rainy with a high of 60 and a low of 45. Saturday is cloudy with a high of 49 and a low of 28. And Sunday is sunny with a high of 40 and a low of 28. Now back to you.
Now to give us some sports scores and a schedule of this weekend's games, here is Carson Kowalski.
This past Friday, the boys track team beat Bay State Academy 61-20, then fell to South Hadley 59-27, where the girls track team would also beat Bay State 81-10 and fall to South Hadley 71-24. Also on Friday, the boys swim team drowned Munson by a score of 91-41. The girls swim team would go on to also drown Munson 108-63. The hockey team continued their strong start with a win over Wacona 2-0. On Monday, the boys basketball team lost another game to Hopkins Academy 64-46. Lastly, on Tuesday, the girls basketball team also lost to Amherst 65-27. Now here's the schedule of upcoming games this weekend. On Friday, the girls basketball team will see Palmer at home for a game at 5:30 p.m. On Saturday, the wrestling team will go to Billerica High for a meet at 9 a.m. Also, the girls basketball team will face East Windsor away at 2:30 p.m. Lastly, the hockey team will face East Longmeadow at Olympia at 3:15 p.m. Now back to Gabby and Celia.
Well, that's it for this week's show. I'm Gabby Godbout.
And I'm Celia Bayrak. Have a great holiday, and we'll see you all in 2 weeks.